Morning students, how are you all? Today in this video I will explain the chapter the third level. In the previous video I told you the summary of the chapter and basic things about the chapter. Fine. The chapter is written by Jack Finney. So let's begin it. The presidents of the New York Central and the New York, New Haven and Hartford railroads will swear on a stack of timetables that there are only two. Fine. Means the story begins with the mention of a third level at the Grand Central Station, which has only two levels in real. Fine. The protagonist, Charlie, himself is aware that even the president of New York Central and the New York, New Haven and Hartford railroads would express great confidence in the existence of only two levels. But he himself has been to the third level. Actually, Charlie had a curious experience and he is thinking that there are three levels. By the way, in reality there are only two levels. Fine. But I say there are three. Charlie says that there are three because I have been on the third level of the Grand Central Station, because he is saying that he had been at the third level of the Grand Central Station. Yes, I have taken the obvious step. Means he is so confident that he is saying that I have taken on the steps on the third level of the station. I talked to a psychiatrist friend of mine regarding the curious experience when people were not believing what he was saying. He thought to talk to a psychiatrist friend. Among others, means he talked to the several people, but nobody believed. Hence, he thought to talk to his psychiatrist friend. I told him about the third level at Grand Central Station. Means Charlie talked and discussed about the third level at Grand Central Station, and he said, means Charlie's friend, psychiatrist friend, said that it was a waking dream wish fulfillment. Means the experience that Charlie had was just like a waking dream wish fulfillment. Waking dream means an involuntary dream occurring while a person is awake. Fine. Such dream is called waking dream. So the experience that Charlie had was described by his friend that it was just like a waking dream wish fulfillment. He said, I was unhappy. He said, I was unhappy. Means the psychiatrist friend said to Charlie that he was unhappy. Means Charlie was unhappy. That made my wife kind of mad. And because of such kind of curious experience and odd behavior, my wife was unhappy. Means Charlie's wife was unhappy. And we can say she was just a kind of mad. Fine. But he explained that he meant the modern world is full of insecurity, fear, war, worry and all the rest of it. Means in his explanation, the psychiatrist friend said that he meant that the modern world is full of insecurities, fear, war, worry, anxiety, tension, strains are there, and Charlie wants to escape from such kind of the realities of the modern world. Fine. And that I just want to escape. And that I means Charlie just want to escape such kind of problems. Problems you can underline: war, worry, fear, insecurity, and so on. Well, who doesn't want to escape such kind of problems in this modern world? You know, modern world is full of war, tension, strain. So each and everyone wants to escape such kind of problems. Everybody I know wants to escape. मैं जानता हूँ हर आदमी escape करना चाहता है ऐसी प्रॉब्लम से तो. But they don't wander down into any third level at Grand Central Station. But people don't wander, don't roam about at any third level at Grand Central Station. Fine. Means Charlie was the only person who took shelter and who wandered into the third level at Grand Central Station. But that's the reason, he said. Means the reason psychiatrist friend told Charlie. What reason did he tell? He told that modern world is full of war, worry, fear, insecurity, tension and strain, and Charlie wants to escape from these things. And my friend all agreed. Everything points to it, they claimed. Means people with whom I discussed everything regarding my experience, they claimed my collecting, for example, that is a temporary refuge from reality. Actually, Charlie had a hobby of collecting stamps. Actually, there are a few things in the life through which you can make your past alive. In the same way, Charlie also kept his past alive through his hobby of stamp collection. Fine. And his hobby of collecting the stamp was told a temporary refuge from reality. It was actually the statement of the people that Charlie wants to have a temporary refuge from reality by collecting stamps. Fine. Well, maybe हो सकती है, but my grandfather didn't need any refuge from reality. Means actually on the contrary, Charlie is also claiming that my grandfather also had the same hobby. He also used to collect stamp, but he needed not any refuge from reality. But उनको तो किसी भी reality से बचने की और shelter लेने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं थी. Things were pretty nice and peaceful in his days. Means in the days of his grandfather, things were pretty and nice. So he need not any refuge from all I hear, and he started my collection. It's a nice collection too. Blocks of 4 of practically every US issue, first day covers, and so on. The collection, moreover, was amazing, with blocks of 4 of practically every US issue, first day covers. Underline these things. Actually, first day cover means when a stamp is released by the government, people purchase it, and when they purchase it, they take an envelope. Fine, envelope लेते हैं, and on that envelope they paste the stamp, and then they mail it to their own address. Fine, the envelope is completely empty. Fine, nothing is there. But actually, as they have the hobby to collect stamps, and when new stamp is released, they also collect new stamps, and they send them at their own address. Fine. So this is called first day covers, and so on. President Roosevelt collected stamps too. Means Charlie claim कर रहा है यहाँ पर कि President Roosevelt himself collected stamp. क्या उनको भी किसी refuge की ज़रूरत थी क्या? Anyway, here is what happened at Grand Central. जो भी हो, what happened at Grand Central that I am going to tell now. Fine. One night last summer, I worked late at the office. Charlie worked late at the office. Actually, the real story begins now. Fine. I was in a hurry to get uptown to my apartment. Means on that day, Charlie was in a hurry to reach home. So he decided to take the subway from Grand Central because it's faster than the bus. Means the subway transport was faster than the roadways. Fine. So he decided to take subway. Now I don't know why this would have happened to me. Actually, he is not aware why such kind of experience have happened with him. I'm just an ordinary guy named Charlie. Ordinary guy named Charlie है. Already I have told you. I'm 31 years old, and I was wearing a tan gabardine suit. What was he wearing? Tan gabardine suit. You can underline it. Fine. And a straw hat. He was wearing a hat. You can see here. The tall man. Fine. with a fancy band. There was a band in the hat. I passed a dozen men who looked just like me. Means while he was walking at the third level, he passed a dozen men. They all were looking like him. And I wasn't trying to escape from anything. मैं किसी भी चीज़ से बचने की कोशिश नहीं कर रहा था. I just wanted to get home to Louisa, my wife. Means he was simply wanted to go home and see his wife, Louisa. Louisa is the name of Charlie's wife. Fine, so you can underline him. It also. I turned into Grand Central from Vanderbilt Avenue. Means from Vanderbilt Avenue, Charlie turned into Grand Central Station and went down the steps to the first level. He took the steps to reach the first level of the station, where you take trains like the 20th century. Means he is telling that first level of the station is just like from where you can take trains just like 20th century. Then I walked down another flight to the second level. Then Charlie used second stairs and reached at the second level. Means actually there are two levels at the Grand Central Railway Station of New York. Fine. But now see the curious experience where the suburban trains leave from. Means the suburban trains leave from second level of the Grand Central. But after that, something strange happened with him. Then I walked down another flight to the second level. Sorry, I taught it. Where the suburban trains leave from, ducked into an arched doorway. Means bent into an arched doorway, heading for the subway. Means moving towards subway and got lost. और मैं क्या हो गया? खो गया. ध्यान दीजिए. Means फिर से देखते हैं इसको. Charlie turned into Grand Central from Vanderbilt Avenue. Fine. Went down the steps to the first level. सीढ़ियों से होता हुआ फर्स्ट लेवल पर पहुंच गया. Where you take trains like the 20th century, जहाँ से आप ट्रेन ले सकते हैं 20th century की तरह. Then I walked down another flight. फिर कुछ और stairs नीचे गया. ठीक है. To the second level where the suburban trains leave from, जहाँ से suburban trains निकलती हैं. Fine. यहाँ तक there is no problem. Fine. Now the problem begins. Ducked into an arched doorway. वहाँ से क्या किया? He bent into an arched doorway, यानी एक आर्च की तरह शेप में जो डोरवे था उसमें झुक करके एंटर कर गया. Heading for the subway means moving towards subway and got lost. और तभी क्या हो गया? खो गया मैं. यानी अचानक से मुझे समझ नहीं आया कि मैं कहाँ पर पहुँच गया था. That's easy to do. ये सब इजी होता है. इस तरीके से लॉस्ट हो जाना इजी है. I have been in and out of Grand Central hundreds of times. Charlie himself is telling that hundreds of times he had been at the Grand Central railway station. Fine. But I am always bumping into new doorways and stairs, and always he bumping into new doorways and new stairs and corridors. Once I got into a tunnel about a mile long. He is telling one of his unique experience that once I got into a tunnel about a mile long. Means the tunnel he was entered, it was a mile long and came out in the lobby of the Roosevelt Hotel. और जैसे ही टनल में घुसा तो टनल में घुस करके जब बाहर निकला तो रूजवेल्ट होटल की लॉबी में आकर के निकला था. ये भी एक्सपीरियंस एक बार उसके साथ में हुआ था. Another time I came up in an office building ऑन 46 स्ट्रीट. एक बार की बात है कि मैं कहाँ पर निकला था? एक ऑफिस बिल्डिंग में निकला था जो 46 स्ट्रीट में थी, 3 blocks अवे. ठीक है. समटाइम्स आई थिंक ग्रैंड सेंट्रल इज ग्रोइंग लाइक अ ट्री. समटाइम्स आई फील दैट ग्रैंड सेंट्रल स्टेशन इज ग्रोइंग लाइक अ ट्री, पुशिंग आउट न्यू कॉरिडोर्स एंड स्टेयरकेस लाइक रूट्स. एज a tree grows its roots and branches in the same way, Charlie thought that the Grand Central Station is also growing. There is probably a long tunnel that nobody knows about. Means he thought that there is a tunnel in the Grand Central Railway Station and nobody knows about it. Feeling its way under the city right now. on its way to Times Square means the tunnel takes you to Times Square. Times Square is the name of a building in the New York. Fine. Nowadays it is in the top stories because of lockdown and because of the pandemic of coronavirus. Fine. Actually, the place Times Square is a busy place. Fine, but now it is deserted because of that pandemic. एंड मे बी अनदर टू सेंट्रल पार्क, और हो सकता है कि दूसरे रास्ते से आपको यही टनल कहाँ ले जाए, सेंट्रल पार्क तक ले जाए. एंड मे बी बिकॉज फॉर सो मैनी पीपल थ्रू द ईयर्स ग्रैंड सेंट्रल हैज बीन एन एग्जिट, यानी थ्रू द ईयर्स ग्रैंड सेंट्रल हैज एन एग्जिट, यानी इसमें एक बाहर जाने का भी रास्ता है, अ वे ऑफ एस्केप, बाहर बच करके निकलने का. मे बी दैट इज हाउ द टनल आई गॉट इन टू, बट आई नेवर टोल्ड माई साइकेट्रिस्ट फ्रेंड अबाउट दैट आइडिया. मीन्स Charlie did not discuss about these things to his friend psychiatrist, to his friend Sam. Fine. The corridor I was in began angling left and slanting downwards, and I thought that was wrong, but I kept on walking. All I means the corridor I was in began angling. Angling means turning left and slanting downwards, and I thought that was wrong. Charlie was feeling that something wrong is going on, but I kept on walking. But he kept on walking on the corridor. All I could hear was the empty sound of my own footsteps, means at the Grand Central Station, means at the third level basically. Charlie could not hear anything else except his own empty own footsteps, and I did not pass a soul, means nobody he could see there. Fine, वहाँ पर कोई भी नहीं था. Then I heard that sort of hollow roar. यानी खाली आवाज़ सुनी उसने. Ahead, that means open space and people talking. It means that there was open space and people were there and they were talking there. The tunnel turned sharp left. जो टनल जिसमें वो एंटर हुआ था वो शार्प लेफ्ट की तरफ क्या हो गई थी, टर्न हो गई थी. आई वेंट डाउन अ शॉर्ट फ्लाइट ऑफ स्टेयर्स. मैं जो है फ्लाइट ऑफ स्टेयर्स यानी कुछ सीढ़ियों पर नीचे की ओर गया. एंड केम आउट ऑन द थर्ड लेवल एट ग्रैंड सेंट्रल स्टेशन. और मैं कहाँ पर पहुँच गया, ग्रैंड सेंट्रल स्टेशन के थर्ड लेवल पर पहुंच गया. दिस वॉज द यूनिक एक्सपीरियंस दैट चार्ली फेल्ट. फाइन. मैं आपको साफ साफ बता रहा हूं, इफ यू नो समथिंग अबाउट टाइम ट्रेवल देन ओनली यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड द चैप्टर. एक्चुअली द चैप्टर इज अ बिट डिफिकल्ट. फाइन. फॉर जस्ट अ मोमेंट आई थॉट आई वॉज बैक ऑन द सेकेंड लेवल. मीन्स फॉर अ मोमेंट आई थॉट दैट आई was walking at the second level, but I saw the room was smaller there. Means rooms as compared to the second level were smaller. There were fewer ticket windows and train gates, and the information booth in the center was wood and old looking. Means these are the things that made him assure that he was not at the second level. Means the booth was different and the rooms were different, and the man in the booth wore a green eye shade. Means the person who was sitting in the booth wore a green eye shade, means green spectacles and long black sleeve protectors, and लंबी बाजुओं वाला एक कोट पहने हुए था. The lights were dim and sort of flickering. जो लाइट वहाँ जली हुई थी वो डिम थी and they were kind of flickering. Means गैस लाइट्स की तरह थी. Then I saw why. They were open flame gas light. फिर उसने देखा कि ऐसा क्यों है. Actually they were open flame gas lights. There were brass spittoons on the floor. On the floor there were spittoons that were made of brass. Spittoons होते हैं dustbins in which people spit, जिसमें लोग क्या करते हैं, थूक देते हैं. And across the station a glint of light caught my eye. Across the station a glint of light caught my eyes. यानी मेरी आंखों के ऊपर क्या पड़ा, एक प्रकाश पढ़ने लगा, रिफ्लेक्शन पढ़ने लगा। अ मैन वॉच पुलिंग अ गोल्ड वॉच फ्रॉम हिज वेस्ट पॉकेट, एक आदमी जो अपनी पॉकेट में से, शर्ट की जो पॉकेट होती दैट इज नॉन एज वेस्ट पॉकेट में से क्या निकाल रहा था, अपनी गोल्ड वॉच को निकाल रहा था। ही स्नैप्ड ओपन द कवर, उसने कवर खोला। ग्लेंस्ड एट हिज वॉच, अपनी वॉच की तरफ देखा। एंड फ्रॉन्ड एंड ही मेड सम स्ट्रेंज अपीयरेंस, यानी थोड़ा सा गुस्से वाला एक्सपीरियंस दिखाया, अपनी भौं चढ़ाई उसने। ही वोर अ डर्बी हैट, डर्बी हैट पहने हुए था। अ ब्लैक 4 बटन सूट, 4 बटन वाला सूट पहने हुए था विद टाइनी लैपल्स। एंड ही हैड अ बिग ब्लैक हैंडल बार मस्टास, और उसकी बड़ी बड़ी क्या थी, मस्टास थी। मस्टास होती हैं मूछ हैं, फाइन। देन आई लुक्ड अराउंड एंड सॉ दैट, फिर मैंने चारों तरफ देखा। एंड सॉ दैट एवरीवन इन द स्टेशन वाज ड्रेस्ड लाइक 1890 समथिंग, फिर मैंने इधर उधर जब देखा तो ऐसा लग रहा था कि यहाँ पर लोग ऐसी ड्रेस पहने हुए थे जैसे कि लोग 1890 के टाइम पर पहना करते थे। आई नेवर सॉ सो मैनी बियर्ड्स, मैंने इस तरह की बियर्ड्स कभी भी नहीं देखी थी। साइड बंस, कलम नहीं देखी, साइड बंस होते कलम जो यहाँ पर हैं, सी मैं दिखा रहा हूँ आपको फोटो में। एंड फैंसी मस्टासेस इन माई लाइफ, और इस तरह की फैंसी यानी जो स्टाइलिश जो मूछें हैं वो कभी भी नहीं देखी थी मेरी लाइफ में। अ वुमन वॉकड इन थ्रू द ट्रेन गेट, एक महिला जो ट्रेन गेट से वॉक कर रही थी। शी वोर अ ड्रेस विद लेग ऑफ मटन स्लीव्स, जिसकी लेग कैसी थी, मटन स्लीव्स की जैसी थी, यानी शीप के जैसी थी। एंड स्कर्ट्स टू द टॉप ऑफ हर हाई बटन शूज। बैक ऑफ हर आउट ऑन द ट्रैक आई कॉट अ ग्लिम्स ऑफ अ लोकोमोटिव, मुझे क्या दिखाई दिया, एक इंजन दिखाई दिया, ठीक है। लोकोमोटिव होता है पावर इंजन, ठीक है, वी कैन से इंजन सिंपली। अ वेरी स्मॉल courier and इब्ज लोकोमोटिव विद अ फनल शेप्ड स्टैक एंड देन आई न्यू, और फिर तब मुझे पता चल गया था।